How you doing, guys? Welcome back to Alakazooted, and today we got another Looster Box Battle of Destined Rivals. That's right, still going on for that master set. On and on trying to get those crazy hits, the Garchomp, the Moltres, the Nidoking. You know, there's so many I still need. But before we get into it, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know how you've done. These are all loose packs into the size of a Looster Box, or a booster box, you know. Wait, I don't know why I put up the quotes for booster box and not Looster Box, or what, you know what I mean. Let's get right into it, right? We'll start right out and let's see if we can do pretty good on this. You know, if you've seen the other one right before this of the other Looster Box, because these are all packs I got from Dollar General and I was able to do 2 Looster Boxes. So if you've seen that one, you know it was an absolute banger of a Looster Box, and I can only hope that we see something nearly as good in this one, right? I can only hope. Bam. Zubat, Nose Pass, Goofy, Wheezing, Nose Guy again. What's up with that? What's up with the... Why is there so much of him? Sniffing around in our business, man. What's up with that? What's up with the Nose Pass? I don't know. That's a little weird. Kind of strange. Rellor, Mankey, Rattata, Nidoran. Yeah, it's just so crazy to see that I'm still seeing Destined Rivals packs in store instead of Black and White or Mega Evolution right now, you know? But I guess they'll go in random order, right? They'll just be batches of random sets in the store. Chingling, Grimer, Tarantula, Lipard, Pinsir, Ponyta. Oh, Zamazenta. Man, we're getting cooked so far on this box. This box isn't nearly as good so far as the first box. I mean, but it just started, so it could be... It could just be, you know, it could just be a fluke right now. You know how it goes. Potential for lots of doubles, lots of duds, or lots of bangers when you're dealing with the Looster Box. You know, when you're taking the chance on all loose packs, you're kind of going a little wild with it. And I don't really know if they have any set deal that they do, like with the boxes of loose packs that these people get, like at the sleeved boosters. I think it's like 24 in a box, right? That the store will get. Like, are those pretty much set to have a certain amount of hits in them, or is it just random? Like, I don't know. So that's another thing. Maybe it's just set that it's a better deal to get like hits to go right for the loose packs. Moltres, all right, not the one we're looking for, but we're getting our feet wet, right? Come on, we need it. We need the bird. Give me the bird. Now I heard that comes with one of the new like UPCs or SPCs or whatever they call them. There's gonna be one where they will have that Moltres in it. So that'll be sick, you know, if you didn't get to pull it. If you get a hold of one of those boxes, that's your chance, right? That would be sick. Then it would also make it more affordable if you can't get either, because then a bunch of people would get it because of the box. So there's also that. I think it might be stamped though, it might be like a promo version, but either way, that's fine, you know? I would still put that in the master set. Psyduck and a Magcargo. Man, this side is really weak right now. And you know, we're looking, like I always say, for that 12 to 14 hit kind of ratio. That's for the booster box, right? For the Looster. Now, you guys have probably seen, if you've watched any of my videos, I've been doing Looster bundles as well, which has been pretty fun. But I just felt like kind of, I don't know, I just wanted to do like a couple Looster boxes. I felt like it had been a minute and I wanted to get into some. And I stumbled into Destined Rivals and I figured maybe that's because it's Destiny, right? Exactly. You guys get it. You know what this is like. Rotom, Skarmory, Ethan's Adventure. There's a cool one that we still need to get. I think I still need to get it. Oh, the Spit Ops. Sick card. Looks great. Conditions good. Nice. Man, that's an awesome looking card. Zoop. All right, we got our first illustration rare. Our first little illustration in there. Bam. Or whatever they call these. You know, like I never keep up with like getting those names right for what type of hit it is, right? I'm like illustration rares, special illustration rares, like that type of deal. That's what I'll say. I don't even say like alt art a lot of the times. If they are, I don't even. Whatever. 3 a.m. on the corner wearing my leather. Dude comes up and he's like, "Hey, punk." I'm like, "Whatever." You guys know that song? You remember that song? United States of Whatever. I don't even remember who sung it off the top of my head. Ho, Team Rocket's Proton. No neutrons, just protons. You know what it is. Alright, I think we got 6 packs left on this side. Come on, let's hope for a couple more hits before we break into the other side. We want some good odds on this one. Phoenix, what are you barking at out there? I'm gonna have to go snooping around out there, see if there's some animals out in the woods. Nose Pass, Goribus, Greedent. Not even the Greedent we're looking for. Nonsense. I don't know if there is the Greedent in this one. Maybe that's Journey Together. I don't know, man. So many sets, so fast. It's hard to keep track. Matang, Nidoqueen, Combuskin, Baltoy, and an Annihilate. Oof. This is nothing compared to how the last Looster Box went on this side, right? Like, we already had the Mewtwo at this point. Like, we were fucking going wild on that shit. It was crazy. Chingaling, Fomantis, Murkrow, Arbok, Dottler, and the Dondozo EX. Like I said on the last opening, I think I need the Dondozo full art for the set still. I'm pretty sure. Whoop. It's getting cold out now. Halloween just passed. So I also like that some of these cards are got some spooky art. You know, that adds to the coolness and the holiday spirit right now. I don't like how cold it is. I'm not one for the cold. Growing up in New Jersey, it's cold, and I still, to this day, never got used to it. Still don't like it. Nah. Can't stand it. And I still haven't moved to like Florida or Texas or anything too hot. Rattata and another Annihilate. We're getting annihilated on this dang side here. Last pack of this side. Let's hope for something. Little halfway through magic. Come on. We got the Ekans, Combuskin, Feebas, Dottler, Morgrem, Toadstool, Yanma, Snover, and another Annihilate, bro. I literally just got done talking about this. What the heck? Oh man, so that's 4, 5, that's 6. It's only 6 hits for this side. That's not great. I mean, technically it's normal, but let's hope for better on the next side. Let's hope. Gotta get Alakazooted first. All right, so we're back on the second half, and let's see how we do on the second half. Now, like I was saying before, I still need the Garchomp, Moltres, Nidoking. Let's think, Ho-Oh. Like, there's quite a bit I still need to see from this set. Can we get them out of a pack, though? Just opening the set, can I get that lucky? I doubt it. Although technically I've been very lucky with this set in the sense that, like, I've gotten the Mewtwo a few times, which I could easily try to trade somebody for one of the other cards or a few of the other cards I need. I should probably do that. You know, especially since, like, I've gotten some cards graded. I can get myself enough to, like, buy the cards and stuff like that. But, you know, I like sitting here with you guys, just chatting and opening some packs after a long day. This is the fun way to do it. Not just the, like, oh, I bought the cards, they're coming in the mail, I have them. Nah, man. It's the journey into trying to get them. Like, just the right way. Just opening packs and just having a good time. And just seeing what your chances are. There's the Ethan's Adventure card we still need out of this, I think. I think there's one. Moltres EX again. Alright. Little double action with the Looster. You know how that goes. Man, so we're getting a little annihilated on this one versus the last box. I can only hope that we see something good on this side towards the end here. Shaman, Ethan's Adventure, Abomasnow, Ogre Pond, Ethan's Adventure, and a Rocket's Petrol. Alright, so we got a full art trainer. Boop. Bam. But can we see some Pokemon? That's what I want to know. It would have been crazy if this set did God packs. Like, and you could get, like, the top hits all in one pack. Like, that would be so crazy with this set. If they were, like, all Team Rockets or, like, all of the, like, Battle Partners ones. That would be cool. Maybe they'd have to be, like, demigod packs or something, you know? But I think that would be sick. Arracuda. Bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bada bum. Probopass. Get out of here. Goofy nose guy. I need the cool Crobat from this set too. I need the big Crobat card. It's so sick. It reminds me of the secret rare Pikachu from Crown Zenith, which is, like, probably one of my favorite Pikachu cards ever. It's so awesome. Got so many Pokemon in it. It's a great card. And I think it's still fairly affordable. So definitely something to pick up if you haven't. Oh, we got a Rotom. All right. Look at this little dude. Card looks decent. All right. Awesome. Zoop. Come here, little buddy. A lot of the Rotom cards all look the same, in my opinion. We got a new one with Phantasmal Flames. That, it looks alright. Maybe it looks really cool in person. I don't know. I think it's an SIR, so maybe, like, the texturing and the way it's, like, the hollow's done is pretty sick. I don't know. I'll have to see. Baltoy. Sudowoodo. Ogre Pond. Shaman. Squawkabilly. Oh, the Gold Ho-Oh EX. Now, I definitely don't think I have this in the set yet. So that is fantastic. Man, and this card looks great. Little heavy on the one side, but man, great looking card. That's definitely good to see. All right, this side is picking up slightly. Let's hope for some really good odds towards the end of this half. Because I think we're almost about halfway through this side. So that would be awesome. Mimikyu, Muck, Typhlosion. I love the Typhlosion card out of this set. And it's not super expensive either, so that one's a sick one. It's like the biggest, most expensive card is the Mewtwo. That thing's just staying fairly high. Ooh, I think I hear my pressure cooker's done. Making some food for the dogs. They like a little extra chicken and stuff like that in their food, I think. I think they like that stuff. Of course they do. It's real food. If I had the money, I would just feed them nothing but real food. But it's very expensive. Especially with my big old cane Corso. She eats too much. They tell me, they're like, we gotta put her on a diet. She's getting a little chunky. And it's definitely true. She is. Would have been sick to get a Misty's Gyarados. A big Misty's Gyarados card in this set. Would have been crazy. They knew that if they would have did the Lapras, the Psyduck, and that, like, people would have went nuts. I mean, there's already great stuff for Misty in this, so I mean, we can be pretty thankful for that, I guess, right? Probopass, Wash Rotom, Goofy. There's like Rotom Phone, all the stupid things that they do for that Pokemon. It's like the Rotom is your smart device, and it's a Pokemon. Goofy. Yanma. Now there's still like crazy Yanmega that I don't know if I have yet. Judge and a Hydrapple. Alright. I think we got about 4 or 5 packs left. Let's see. Fingers crossed. We need some bangers. We need to see something crazy. Toedscruel, Spiritomb, Pinsir, Pineco. Ah, no. Articuno. Oh, no. Articuno. I love that card. I wish they had a, one for all the birds in this. Well, no. I just keep saying things I would want in sets, period. I'm just like, oh, it'd be great if that was in this set too. And this, and this, and this. It's like, yeah, we get it. That's why they put out so many damn sets. They probably have a big backlog of stuff that they've been wanting to put into sets. And it just doesn't make sense to us because they're probably still years away from getting through that backlog in the future sets. It's like you're seeing a card like, why'd they put this in there? Meanwhile, it's like we had that on the back burner, for 6 years. We've been wanting to put this in something and we finally got to it. You're like, okay, but now it doesn't make sense. Feebas, Morgrem, Archer, Drowsy, and a Persian EX. Zoop. All right, 2 packs left. Can we see something crazy? Can we get another illustration rare or maybe a special illustration, something nuts out of these last 2 packs? I can only hope. There's still so many cards to get. Sacred Ash, Hypno, Arbok, Beldum. Oh, the Misty's Lapras. Wow, looking awesome. I asked for it and we got it. Not the best centering, but a great looking card. Zoop. And we've got one pack left of Destined Rivals. Can we see something crazy? A little last pack magic. We'll take this one a little bit easy for the last pack. Little bit easy. And see if we can see some precious gems. Ogerpon, Lurantis, Obama Snow, and Annihilate. All right. So that's still really good, right? We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bam. That's a good hit rate. Great. A decent amount of good cards, I would say. You know, we got the 2 full art trainers, 3 illustrations, and the gold. So I'd say that's pretty good. I at least have 1 card of this that I need in the master set. So that's also good. Let me know what you guys think. And let's see if I can find enough packs in the coming weeks for a third. All right, Alakazooted out.